You just tuned into the Heel in the Face live wrestling show here every Wednesday night on Spreaker.
Hey, you forgot to introduce me, the smooth boy Sith, Ryan Perry. And you forgot to mention that they can follow us on Twitter at Heel and Face. Duh.
I was going to get to that, but I didn't get a chance.
Shut up!
Excuse me.
Shut up! I'm tired of hearing you two
kidding?
people argue.
Really?
We have a show to do.
We're getting there.
It's Wednesday night.
We were
it's time
talking.
for the Heel in the Face live wrestling show.
We're opening up a great
Somebody
show.
get Lenonadine
Jesus
a rubber chicken,
Christ.
and let's get to it.
Nuts. Worship the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Heel in the Face radio show. Now, get ready to get kicked square in the balls.
And welcome to another week of the Heel in the Face live wrestling show. I see, Tommy, that you've found the studio.
Yeah, man. Yeah, well, hey, man, I had personal, business that I had to take care of last week, and I took care of it.
It's funny.
Done.
You're here this week, and the Sith is running
Yeah,
late.
he's always running late. You know that.
Well, even we run late, so that's okay.
That's all right. But we're here, and people, the 5 or 6 people or whatever are tuned in. That's all right.
Is
But
it 5 or 6 now?
I don't know. I really haven't checked.
I don't know.
And whatnot.
We got a whole bunch of stuff to talk about.
Oh yeah,
roasts and other stuff, shows and
everything. It's all going on. And
who knows what is going to happen here tonight?
Yep, you never know, man. You never know. But what's on the agenda first? To open up this havoc,
you weren't here last week, so you
this
might as
mayhem.
well talk about whatever you have to talk about.
Well, I did the Chris Masters signing in Lindenhurst. That was pretty damn cool, man. Masters, the masterpiece. That was awesome, man. But, and I thank everybody that came out. And also, Lamar Braxton Porter was there, chilling out, And you might see some pictures out there of all of us hanging out. And too bad you didn't make it, any of you suckers.
Well, I had to work.
It's all right. Don't worry about it. It's all right.
I do that kind of thing.
Yeah,
when I'm not, being a mark with a microphone.
Yeah, that's true. That is
true. But I am all the time a solid New Jersey 9.
Wow, man. But, this weekend, coming Saturday, May 10th, we've got another signing, actually with WWE Hall of Fame and legend, Tito Santana. And also...
Sorry,
yes, man, go for it, brother. And SHPW and ECPW star Andrew Anderson will be at the Goldhaven Golf Course in Central Islip at the carnival there, supporting Central Islip Fire Department.
Will you be taking a chop challenge?
No, but we're going to actually put the chop challenge out there, and the chop challenge will be $50 if you want to take it.
Are you going to take a chop challenge?
You know what? I've taken it already from Andrew, and let me tell you something. It hurts.
I ain't seen
like
it.
An
so
SOB.
I haven't seen it, so it ain't been done.
Well, how about you come down and take one?
Are you kidding? I'm not a wrestler.
It $50, and I'll have anybody come down, and we'll tape you and everything, and we'll put it right up on the internet right there and then of getting a chop from the reinforcer Andrew Anderson. So come check it out.
Videos of that. It's kind of scary.
Yeah, $50. It's worth it, man. He'll chop you. It don't matter. But we've also got ECPW Saturday night, where you could see the Birdman, the Parrot, Coco Beware.
Is he going to bring the bird?
Yes, he is bringing the bird.
Are you sure?
Yes, he's going to be there.
If he shows up without the bird, I'm going to be disappointed.
Well, he's going to be there,
definitely.
definitely.
Give you the bird.
I've seen the bird, and that's a scary sight, man. But it's at Ron Conqueror Firehouse.
Does that look scary to you?
Yeah, it does. It looks like
Kinda?
you use...
Okay.
Did you use that in other situations? I bet you have.
Well, that depends on what situation you're talking about. Wink, wink.
Hey, man, we got to keep it alive, More fun than anything. But, come on down, definitely. Saturday night, check everything out, man. And also, the next Stronghold show will be July 25th at the Sports Arena in Smithtown.
The Sports Arena in Smithtown?
The Sports Arena in Smithtown, yes. You got it right there, Buckwheat.
I only had to listen to you say it.
And
I'm just lucky I can decipher midget.
Decipher? And also, I know a lot of people probably want to know who's going to be the star that's involved, and everybody's heard of Bromans, right? Robbie E. and Jesse from TNA will be there in action, along with Miss Tessmacher.
Exciting.
Yes, man.
Well,
and
Ryan's going to ask about Gail Kim when he eventually gets here, so I might as well do it for him. Yo, where's Gail Kim?
Well, listen, Brian, and all you Gail Kim fans, we've been working out a deal with Miss Gail Kim, and let me tell you, next Wednesday, tune back in and tell all the other fans that aren't listening, Gail Kim information next Wednesday. That's it.
So we can let you call in.
Yes, you can.
On the fan line, which is 631-386-8229.
Ryan's not even here to tell you that, man, but take it slow one more time.
631-386-8229.
Well, not like you're friggin' falling asleep. Jeez, man. Come on now.
And you can tweet us at Heel and Face. And we got something new.
What's new?
We're on Yahoo Messenger.
Well, we're on Yahoo Messenger.
Yahoo Messenger.
Yay. Yahoo.
Heel_face_Sith. With a Y, not with an I.
With a Y, not an I.
Right.
Okay, cool. But, yeah, you know, we're getting out there. We're all over.
You can interact and chat with us during the show.
Why would people would do that with us?
I don't know.
Why the hell would
First
they?
time for anything. What?
Why would they?
I don't know.
What, are they crazy or something?
I don't know. I guess you'll just...
I'm lucky I even wake up and come here.
Well, that's why you're a mark with a microphone.
No, I ain't no damn mark. I'm done with the mark situation.
Everybody's
After
a mark.
10 years, you're not a mark.
No, you're a mark.
I'm at, what am I going at? 18
You're a
years this year. Yeah, you're mark.
You're a mark. From the bottom of your feet to the top of your head, you're a mark.
No. Come on now.
I'm going to start calling you Sharpie, and not because you're smart.
Wow, man. Yeah. Oh, Lord. He thinks he's a comedian. Yo, man. You know what? What else is going on?
Well, we've got our call in about 15 minutes.
Yo, man.
So
what
why don't we use that
nerd?
time wisely
And have this nerd come
and
on.
introduce the in-studio guest for this week.
Yeah, definitely, man. And have him talk about what's going on in SWA and also Legacy.
No, we're not talking
he's
about
gonna do both.
we're not talking about SWA now.
No, why
No,
not?
because somebody was at the show and we're waiting for an in-depth report.
All right, then why don't you just talk
An
about
in-depth
damn
report.
Legacy?
So
come on out, man.
Legacy GM Thomas Wright.
What's up, Wrestling World? First things first.
Wait. Take a step back from the mic.
He called the
Wait,
wrestling
shut up.
world.
Take a step back from the mic. Now come back up to the mic as I reintroduce you, and please come up with a better line.
Yeah, because of wrestling world, that's
Okay, so Legacy GM Thomas Wright.
All right, I guess we're going to have to call him Marks and whatever else you want to call him.
Yeah, that's more like it, man.
That was not much better.
No, but
it's somewhat
but
better.
You guys out there,
Wrestling
talking about
world.
your Marks and shit like that. So
I'm going to eat my burger while you bullshit.
go ahead, fat ass. Anywho,
You know,
I lost weight, brother.
that's the thing about Sharpie. He's always shoving meat in his mouth.
I lost. Wow, man. Yum.
So let's talk about Legacy. When and where is this?
And
all
why?
well, we're going to actually be June 29th. It's actually a Sunday at 5 p.m. The doors open. We start our show exactly at 7 o'clock. Don't be late for that. We will be at the
Why don't you
NYWC Auditorium in Deer Park.
Oh. Okay.
We have the legend Tatanka that's going to be there. He's going to be going up against Nightmare. We also have
Sharpie's doing a tomahawk chop while he's eating his meat. I just want you to know.
we're also got Shark Boy going against Earl Cooter.
That's good.
Trailer Park Nation Unite.
Yeah. Rednecks.
I mean, you know, I'm happy about it. I'm happy actually to be working with both of those guys. I think
You're
it's
happy you're just working, brother.
Stop picking on the guy and eat your meat. Really, Sharpie.
I mean, you know,
Be on the ball.
You guys talk a lot of shit for this show, but you know what? You guys are the most hated bastards I've ever seen.
You know what? I love it. You know, even though I'm on the face, I don't care.
We're just kind of figuring out. Everybody's always wondered, how the hell did you become the face and he became the heel?
You know why? I don't know. We just came up with that. In the
I won the coin toss,
yeah,
so I got to decide.
But he is a real heel.
Sharpie, shut up and eat your meat.
That
Let's
actually explains it all. Also,
let's talk about the card.
Bite me.
Actually, the card I'm looking for right now wind up disappearing on my ass, but
Disappeared on.
it's
your
actually
ass?
called.
Wow.
It's actually called God-given rights.
It's a big situation.
So, you know, I mean, when I sit there and I think about God-given rights, I look at guys all the time that are
Why do you-
professional, independent wrestlers.
Yeah, man. 2-phone jacked hand.
Hey, listen, I got to. When you're the GM, you have to have your phones out. You never know who's going to call in. You never know who's going to text you. All right, so our confirmed matches is the Future is Now exhibition match, which is Boondocks versus SJR.
Who?
Boondocks and SJR.
Okay.
We also have a Future is Now 8-man tag team match, which will be the Long Island's Finest, Cash Camacho, and the Undead versus Lexa Rose, Los Sucios, and Nutrius X. There you go.
Come on now. You're
We
giving us
also have
dead
an
air.
Anarchy match, which, you know, is going to be really good. Might be one of the top matches of our night, if my Facebook would load, because it's being gay tonight. Because Tommy C decided to eat all his damn food in front of my phones. The Anarchy match is Craven Viro versus the Human Hangover Head Rush versus the Hollywood J Lover versus Danny Chaos versus Jay Fabs, the New Age Terminator Trigger, the Hunter Thorson Creed versus Cronus versus CJG versus Octane versus the Omen Rockshaw 337.
Who isn't in that match?
I know, right? Boy, fuck. You might as well make it a battle royale.
If it was really up to me, I'd get rid of a couple of people and just make it a little lower. Maybe a 6-man, 8-man, something like that. We got like over 40 guys in this damn thing.
You might as well make it a battle royale.
I agree.
Jeez, bro.
I agree.
Anything
Intergender
over
action.
12, yeah.
We also have intergender action. Jesse K versus the Stan the Man Styles,
Oh,
which
suckball.
we will be hearing from tonight. Confirmation. High flying 4-way dance. Justin Toxic
What?
versus Smiley
over
versus
there.
Marquis Alexander versus Victor Andrews. And it's the return of Javier.
Javier's already been out, man.
But he's going to return with us. But he actually made his debut match back on Long Island this past Saturday. He will be going against the Grim Reaper. And as like I said, we have Tatanka versus Nightmare with Damian Drek. But watch out, there's going to be a little surprise during that match. Former WCW TNA superstar Shark Boy versus Earl Kuda. We already said that. Also will be in action as a 4-way elimination match. Anthony Gargone versus Eric Corvus versus the protector of professional wrestling, Jack Gallo versus Ricky Richards. Bandito Jr. versus Leon. Well, everybody's probably wondering who the hell is Leon. I don't know.
Yeah, who the hell is
I don't
Leon?
fucking even
I know Leon. He's on the corner, actually.
Actually,
Bandito
Leon
Jr.?
actually hurt. Who's Bandito Jr.? Yeah, I mean,
I know
you
who Bandito is. You never heard of Bandito?
No, I never heard of him. I never
I've heard
watched
of him.
wrestle.
He was
but, you know.
originally, he's on ECPW roster.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
that's good to know. Thanks.
Trained by the best.
Thanks. Finish your burger.
I'm going to smack you with a pickle there.
There also will be a 4-way tag team match. American Outlaws, Braden Knight and Stockade versus Tattooed Violence, Big Jim Sullivan and Len Oddity with Bonnie Oddity by their side.
Tattooed Violence
Versus Team Aerial Assault, HSK and JDK. And we also have beautiful Bobby Blue Jay in it, but he will be choosing his own partner. Also appearing in action is Necro Butcher and Danny DeMonte. So that's it right now. Unless you want me to read who's the officials and ring announcer, then we
Go right ahead, man.
wait. Well, we know who's ring announcing.
Who is it?
It's a Legacy show, so it's got to be David Adams.
You're right. Our officials are senior official Tough Jim Steele, James McGrady, and John Stein. There's only two people I know in this whole fucking roster of officials, which is James McGrady and Jim Steele. I don't know who this other guy is.
Who doesn't know Jim Steele?
Also, we have tickets on online right now, so please get them.
Well, why don't you say
And where
where
can
they
we
can?
get them online?
Oh, you can get them on Suffolk Wrestling Alliance tickets.weebly.com. You also could go to our website, which is
Which is
which is the same freaking website.
Oh, okay.
Unfortunately. But also come and like our Legacy page. You will love everything you see on it. But I think it's going to be a great show. I mean, I believe we have a great card. The one I'm really excited about is the Anarchy Challenge, for real.
Thank you for me making that, because that's one of my matches, Anarchy match. You know that?
Well, how the hell was that? We supposed to know that? We haven't.
Ask Glenn. Right, Len?
You know, I mean,
you're out there listening. I know you hear
we
it.
know Len is listening. I mean, I'm very excited about Tattoo Violence being there. I think that's awesome. You know, get to work with him again. Hey, why the hell not? Let him work. So, other news. I know we're waiting for Sith.
No, we're just going with the ball, man.
Okay,
this is the way we're doing it.
We're going to talk about this past Saturday, SWA.
No, we're not.
Why not?
Because
he might have been there, but he wasn't in the fucking ring.
That's in the next segment.
All right, so we're going to talk about the next segment. All right, whatever. Anything else you got to say to me or ask questions? If not, I'm leaving.
He's leaving.
He's leaving?
I have a phone call I have to make. You know, I still got more talent to pick up for the next show.
Oh.
Well, la-di-da-da, man. Holy crap. Go right ahead. Hasta la vista. That's how I look at it. Jeez. What the hell is that? You know what?
Since I like you guys so much, I will actually stick around. Because I know I have 2 people calling in tonight. So it's going to be pretty cool.
Your wife-to-be does not count. And your mother-in-law does not count. Okay?
Hey, but at least there's people that love me.
One to make sure you pick up the milk, and the other to make sure you pay the bills. No, thank you. Damn. You know what? Why don't we take a damn break and let this clown sit down and relax and make his calls?
You want to take a break already?
Yeah, you might as well, you know?
I mean, he's over here eating a burger. I mean, you might as well just let him.
Well, you're just jealous because I didn't bring you on,
well,
all right?
You ever heard of the joke, let him eat cake, well, let him eat a burger.
All right, Grimace?
We'll be back when Tommy C's done with his meat. Hold on to take
all
us out. Enjoy,
Grimace.
Sharpie.
Broken. All those bondages, all those spiritual holds. Go! Hallelujah! Oh, she doesn't even want to have it. Hallelujah!
bringing the miracles to the masses. Multimedia profit, insane soul. Yeah, the
All right, and we're back, ladies and gentlemen, and you know, let me just tell you, we got everything organized now.
We have everything organized?
Yes, I think.
That's
hopefully
not possible.
Well, the GM for Legacy, you know, I don't know.
That's not possible.
Yeah.
That's not possible, Sharpie.
Okay, there, Duck Boy.
See, I'm
But
still here.
Stay
sitting
Puft
and
Marshmallow Man.
Well, all right. Well, while we got
Well,
Stan
the one
Styles
we
calling
got.
in any minute, let's talk about some roasts.
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 Let's
Next
do
week is the roast of Earl Cooter.
Oh, that's going to be interesting. And who's going to be on the dais, and who's going to be around, man? Who's, you know?
On the dais is, let's talk about roast later. Let's hit up
All
this
right.
one right now.
Let's do it.
Hello and welcome to the Heel and Face.
Hello.
Yo, what's going on, guys?
What's up, man? How you been?
Good. Just getting everything set, ready to go for the night. Am I on the air right now?
Yes, you are.
Oh, couple lasers listening in.
But listen, man, we want to know what's going on in Styles world, man. Let us know. Hello.
Hey, can you hear us?
I think he hung up.
Oh,
Yeah, he hung up.
oh, he'll try to call back, I'm sure. That's what happens when you work with live radio.
You heard Stan's voice, and he's over here tearing up. You hear-
Yeah,
you
I
see
wish
it?
I was, man.
I don't know.
Allergies are killing me like SOB.
Well, we hope he tries to call back any second.
Oh, yeah, that would
He
be
just
nice.
emailed me, guys.
He just emailed you?
Yes, he did. He said he would be calling back in 2 seconds.
There it is.
Oh. Hello?
Stan, are you there?
I'm back. I got disconnected there, guys.
That's
Oh.
okay. So talk.
I heard what you said. I heard something about St. Styles channel, and I got disconnected.
All right,
All
so what's going on, man? What do you what shows you have going on, and what's going on in your world, man? Let us know.
Well, yeah, I'm just relaxed right now. I'm chilling because I'm about to go out strip club hop. I had posted on my Facebook that I'm going to go take some strip club tonight, and everyone will book home. I think we're going to get about 4 or 5 tonight, maybe. Just slim night. We'll see what happens. Maybe we'll throw in 6. Maybe we'll squeeze in 6. But what's going on in my wrestling world? Well, this weekend I got GWA. This will be my high interest championship. Yeah, that's right. And then the following year I also wrestling my own set, and no one knows what we're doing there, but don't worry, it's always going to be so exciting in case I'm live. That's right. And then I'm going to be, I'm going to make an appearance on Beyond Wrestling too that following weekend. And of course, my history got some come up too, and I was supposed to be doing certain pop songs, but of course, the third time me and Johnny Cochran was supposed to wrestle, but I guess he had some personal problems, he can't make it. But then they took him on this ugly Jessica, well, I don't even remember her name, but it doesn't really matter because she took a think of him.
Wow. Yo, man, he's a busy guy, man.
He sound.
You are, man. Yeah.
He sounds it. So let's talk a
Yeah,
little bit
man.
more about your match
Yeah,
at
definitely.
Legacy on June 29th.
Her name is Jessie K, brother.
Wow. Wow, man.
I have, in fact, we were gonna talk about that in a little bit, but we might as well talk about it now. Like, who is the hottie this week?
Wow, man. Put some butter on those buns. Wow, man. Holy
I want to
shit.
know, has Gail Kim, because Ryan's not here, I have to ask, has Gail Kim ever been a hottie of the week?
Yes, he Hottie of the Week was on Star Hunter's podcast. And I actually, me and him concerned and said, you know, maybe we should take this to a YouTube stream. I said, you know, why not? Because the ladies can't wait to see my gorgeous abs, my amazing chest, and my arms. So I said, you know, why not? And I put that as a voice for the angel. That's right. So I said, you know,
He's your boy.
Let me make YouTube views up and
He's on your roster,
so
man.
well. So yeah, the Can't actually time weekend. She's a very sexy Asian actress in Canada, but she's an Asian style. I love Asian. I love these Asian takedowns. You know what I mean? I get them on speed dial. I love the Mexican too.
Shit. Wow, man.
Hey, Stan, this is the GM from Legacy, Thomas. If Jessie K beats you on June 29th, are you going to make her the hottie of the week?
Well, of course she's not going to beat me at all. In fact, I'm going to beat her already. That's right. I'm going to make it a high of the week before that. It's the case. Even for her that night. And she's a small one, so I like that. I like long range. Yeah. It's going to be a match that I like to up there for. It's not going to be for the little kids. Put the little kids to bed there and it's time to watch them wrestling. That do mean wrestling.
Yeah, so he's gonna butter up her buns, man. What are you talking about?
See, you know, he puts her down, but, you know, we've seen in the past that girls and guys wrestling each other, usually the girl kicks the guy's ass for a while. So, I mean, you know, you got to be careful on that.
I think Stan Styles is gonna butter up her buns and pin her.
Oh, yeah. I might butter up some other things that are fun, too. Oh, yeah, I'm just a right now. She's scrumptious.
I gave him a fucking bone and he took it. Wow. Holy shit.
Wow.
There we go.
Holy shit.
All right.
I checked in a little bit of her work. She's a pretty good wrestler over there. She knows some stuff, but she's gonna do her homework when she gets the ring with your same style, and that's for sure.
Well,
that's just awesome.
Here's a whole question. Here's another question. Have you guys ever crossed paths before?
No, I haven't really been around the New York area in a long time. I was a couple years ago wrestling, looking for Pro wrestling, but no, I haven't walked that for before. So, you know, it's just a little victim in my little high belief that she's an amazing. She don't know. Yeah, you guys don't have either. She might be before after show. She might be on twice. Depends what happens that night.
oh wow.
Okay, brother. So, you know, I hope you could back everything up you're saying, because June 29th, you know, you're going to have to go up against her. We're going to actually have to see what she's made of.
Well, I know it. I know what Stan Styles knows that she's made of, but do you know what she's made of?
You know what? I wouldn't mind.
Yeah.
All right, so why don't we talk about what you're going to do to her on June 29th, so we know.
Well, he already explained it.
I want to give away all my secrets. I mean, you guys have to, and of course, everyone listening has to come in.
Wow.
Oh,
Well, I will be in the back watching your match, and I'll tell you right now, you do some unlawful things, you're going to have to deal with me next.
I think he just said it, that he was going to be watching you in the back, the GM here, and if you did any unlawful things in the ring, that, you know, he was going to try to stand up for her.
Basically, there'll be consequences.
This is what happens for beautiful Jessica. She's going to get a bigger taste in her face, you know what I mean, guys? And that's right.
Wow.
All right, brother. Well, that's awesome to hear, man. But anywho. All right, so since we got you on the line, I mean, I would actually like to learn about you a little more. You know, where'd you come from? You know, how long you been in the wrestling business? And I guess who were you
A
trying to
history.
A history. Give us a history.
I've been in the business, well, the wrestling business, I've been in the business for 5 years now. I'm
You stink.
Pennsylvania. Now I live in Baltimore, New Jersey. And, it's a lot of fun, you know, it's lovely, it's a great name, and it's all about me loving the ladies. And, you know, I spend my day, you know, I like to pump my iron, and then I pump, you know, the special areas, ladies, at night. I mean,
The whole thing is clusterfuck.
I mean, I wake up every night with a couple girls in my bed, and now I kind of take me out and tell me to get out of here. You know,
I said clusterfuck.
I do my protein shakes. I go to the gym, I pump that iron, and at night when I tell me to go pick your clothes, I pump some strippers with the hooker. It doesn't matter. And it doesn't matter what they look like either sometimes. As long as they're there, I'm there for them.
Wow, man.
Okay, I mean, it sounds pretty cool, but all right.
That's awesome. Stan, thanks for calling in, man. We're looking forward to having you back on the show right before the God-Given Right Legacies Wrestling next show.
For sure. All right, guys.
You have a good night, man.
So to you soon, my brother.
All right.
Have a good night.
Bang your
So-
head.
That was the Sex T-Rex.
Yeah, it was, man. He was hot. Dude, man. I think she's gonna kick his ass in the ring.
Is that who you're going with in the
Yeah,
match?
I'm going with her, man. I don't know.
I'm right there with you.
I think she'll take him down because, she called earlier just really quick when we were off air, but,
Well, she'll be calling in.
I think
in about
honestly,
10
the little
minutes.
brief 2 minutes that she was on the phone, I think her country style would kick his ass.
I don't know.
I think so.
I think the Sex T-Rex may have this one in the bag.
But
I don't know.
I just think it's awesome for the fans to see a girl actually beat a guy's ass. I mean,
Yeah, I think she'll take it, no matter what, man.
I guess we'll have to see there, Sharpie.
Yeah, okay there, Penguin. That goddamn guy.
how do you deal with this guy?
I don't know, man. I just do. We keep him around. I don't know why. Oh, wait. I don't know. He cleans the bathrooms. I don't know. We just keep him around.
He's got to be doing something right in this place.
I know, right? Definitely.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, watch your mouth.
So,
Listen, you never use God's name in vain.
what?
Yeah, he don't believe in that
Don't make
guy.
fun of the imaginary man in the sky.
See, he's bad. Isn't he bad? He's bad.
See, the whole monitor says stop it, so I think we better chill.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
So let's talk about the roasts.
Well,
As
yeah,
we were
because
talking
we were
about.
interrupted by the.
So Kuda's roast
style.
is next week, and Candy Cartwright is going to be on the dais,
Okay.
and Len and Boniotti are going to be on the dais. They seem to be a mainstay at these roasts.
I think so.
They're always here nowadays. Huh?
Yep. And who else is going to be here? Sean Stern is going to be here,
Oh,
and we seem to be interrupted with this roast thing.
I know. What
Pick
the
that
heck?
up.
Hello, go ahead.
Hello, this is Jessica.
Hey,
Oh,
Jesse K,
dang,
how are
yeah.
you?
What's going on, girl?
Fantastic.
We're doing
not
all right.
much.
We just talked to your opponent for Legacy on the 29th.
And he had a lot to say.
I bet he did.
Oh yeah. Well, all I got is,
I'm a big deal to talk about, right?
well, he basically said that he's going to teach you a lesson in that ring, plain and simple, and he's going to take the win.
That's really intimidating.
Now,
They're scared. They kicked in the boots already.
oh, wow. Oh, see, I told you. Me and Thomas here, I'm telling you, Sean, she's going to whoop his ass. She's going to give him the country style.
But I do, you have to have, a backbone to be as it is, and then on top of that being a woman, I already have step up already.
Yeah. I think if she was here right now, if she was in the studio right now, she'd whoop your ass, Sean.
Really?
Yeah, because you're not backing her up.
Shut up,
She would
Sharpie.
whoop your ass.
So Jesse, what can
There is a doubter. Sean Walsh is doubting that you will not even take the win.
I've never seen you wrestle.
I
I've
never
seen
have
Stan Styles
either.
wrestle.
I never have either. But you know what? When a woman's gonna fight a man in that ring, let me tell you something. It's all on, brother. It's all on. The heels come off, everything. She's gonna whoop him. It don't matter.
So Jesse, tell everybody, and including Stan, because I think he's still listening.
Probably
what
is,
he can
man.
expect on Legacy on June 29th.
Yeah. Well, obviously I'm trying to make an impact, but then I'm going to make an impact. And if the odds are stacked against me and the team's already, then you just have to overcome them. Like I overcome every other obstacle that's put in my way.
He's trying to lose weight.
But
He's dancing around the studio.
well, I mean,
damn.
you're saying you're gonna make a big impact. I mean, I think that's perfect, and I can't wait to actually finally see you in the ring here on Long Island, and I hope you make the impact big. You never know what's gonna happen down the road.
Definitely. It's my first time. Well, I've been to New Jersey, up in that area, but not as far as Long Island is concerned. So I'm stoked to be there. So I can't wait. Really.
Well, Jess, how about you give the fans and us a little information on your whole career of the wrestling business
Way to ask
when
a
you've
good
been
question,
in?
Sharpie.
Yo, man, why don't you go keep on running around, lose that extra ounce or two?
Sure. Well, my name is Jessica Gay, and I'm out of Baltimore, Maryland. I've been in the wrestling business for about 4 years now. I started training at
still
Pro
green.
Wrestling Academy, which is right out of Baltimore, Southern Maryland. And what makes me different, unique in the professional wrestling business is not something that I fell into, something that, all of a sudden caught my eye and I wanted to do. I've always loved it, but when I was younger and a teenager, I was overweight. I wasn't an athlete at all, but I lost 60 pounds and I'm still going and trying to lose more weight and trying to get more athletic to do what I love, to make it and live out my dreams. So.
Wow.
What was the match you saw that made you say, I want to be a wrestler?
I'm not sure if it was one particular match. I think it's more of a character, and that would be The Undertaker for me. Whenever I would watch him on television, whether it be a promo, whether it be a match, it just was able to take me away from even when I was younger. I really didn't have problems at the time. I think thought I did, So it was able to take me away from the life that I had and give me some kind of inspiration and emotional attachment, and that's the rest of it for me. It is for me, and for everybody. That emotional attachment, that emotional connection. I love to be a part of it. I love every second of it.
Wow. All right.
I have
man.
a quick question for you. How many boxes of Kleenex?
Answer for you.
That's good. How many boxes of Kleenex did you go through after the streak was broken?
Oh man, so many. That was a surprise. That whole was for everybody. God, that's great.
Oh, man.
I think everyone also was like, oh, make figure out saying it and whatnot, but I really, at the end of the day, of course it is, and at the end of the day, I'm sure that the hell was a big
Well, all I gotta say is honestly, I haven't seen any of your matches, but by the whole reaction of Stan Styles, I don't see him winning. I think honestly, you're gonna take that win come that night at Legacy.
Thank you. I appreciate that. You see, my thing is I'm a Southern. I have a thing called a trance dance. And
What?
you don't have to be a woman. You don't have to be a woman to be a trance. And Mr. Stan can be on my trance dance list, and you will be close.
That's my girl. That's why
Wow.
we brought you into Legacy. See, this is why we have her.
Does he have a tramp stamp?
I mean, he will be trance dance.
Oh, all right.
It's a
Now, all
whole
right.
different
All right, that's
ballgame.
another one, definitely. That's all good.
That's awesome.
All right. Yeah, definitely will be. But we appreciate that, you've took your time out to let us know all this, because no matter what, ladies and gentlemen, if you're listening out there, Legacy is going to take over this show. I think is going to be amazing, because Jesse versus Stan, I think he's going to get destroyed, man.
I think it's a smart idea for
It-
us to, for the whole Legacy, everybody had made this match. We all decided this last second.
Yeah, I don't see any way that you would want to miss this, because this young lady is definitely going to beat the style out of Stan Styles, let me tell you.
I'll tell you right now,
I
the guy
guarantee
doesn't
it.
have a style ever since she's going to go against him. So we'll see
Yeah,
what happens.
I think she's going to take the win. And Tubby, keep on running in circles over there.
Hey, listen, you got to do like 16 more laps so
Yeah.
you can get on my show.
And
So
the
you
young
gotta
lady
go
is
take-
still
I'm not.
on.
I am not a wrestler.
Well, we know that. We could see by the
Shut up,
spare
Sharpie.
tire back there.
All right, so
It's
Jessica,
all right.
you got
I could
anything
pick
to
on
say?
you. Well, young lady, do
Jessica,
you have anything,
got any
Jesse?
final words for Stan Styles or anyone else in particular?
Hi, I'm coming, and for anyone who wants to, get up my recent bookings or know more about me, you can get me on Facebook.com/Jessie K, and that's JESSIKAYE, or on Twitter @MSJESSIKAYE.
And
Link me, friend me, follow me, do all that.
I guarantee that you're going to have her during intermission signing autographs.
Oh, of course we're gonna have a set
All
of
right.
autographs.
So-
once she
Yeah.
beats
What are you
the-
going to be, like second
but,
on
but
line?
here's the thing: once
Nah,
she beats
man.
once she beats
No,
the piss
no,
out
no.
of Stan Style, she's gonna have to come in.
Yeah,
and sign
definitely.
autographs. Unless you're down, if you don't want to, we don't have to worry about
But
that.
you've got to give her a spot out there because
She's
you know
gonna have a
what?
spot.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're going to want to get her autograph. She's going to blow up on the indie scene up north here.
So get ready.
So check
June
her out.
29th, baby.
All right? And, yeah, well, it's your girl, so why don't you say good
Well-
night to her?
All right, Jesse. I mean, you came, you saw, you conquered, and now you actually talked about it. So now you got to be about it, Mama.
Oh,
I will.
Well,
oh man.
one more question before you go.
On my end.
One more question before you go. Are you looking at any women or male wrestlers now that you'd like to take on after June 29th from the scene around here?
I really
Marty
honestly
Bell.
don't know who's up there right now as far as someone that I would like to work one day. Is that,
Yes.
and at this point, like anyone
I think, yeah, Nick would be good.
Jessica Havoc, Cheerleader Melissa, as far as my number one, I'd love to work with Victoria. I worked with Mickey James a few months ago, and that was awesome, but, that realm.
Oh, wow, man.
There you go. Thanks for calling in, Jesse. We look
All
forward
right,
to having
Jess.
you back soon.
Definitely. We'll check you out at Legacy. All right, have a
You
good
know how to
night.
get a hold of me. See you later.
Who wants to get a hold of you?
Who would want to
She
talk
loves
to you,
me, man. I
What?
mean,
Really?
this is why she's coming to Legacy.
She's coming because of you?
She's coming because of me.
Wow.
As the GM, I actually had this match happen. You guys ready to go?
Wow.
June 29th, NYWC Sportatorium, Legacy, God-given right. Let's go.
Wow. You hear
I'm
that?
going to put that on a bumper sticker.
I know, right? Definitely. Wow, man. All right. Anyway, let's get back to
are
the
you
Earl
still
Kuda
going-
roast.
well, no.
Yeah,
are you
I
s-
actually want to hear
What?
the roast. I don't really want to.
Well, go ahead. I've seen something boiling in your head.
Yeah.
Are
Go
you
ahead.
still? So are you
Well,
still?
that might be the chili. that
So
we ate
you're
last
still
night.
pulling for the girl, right?
Yes, definitely.
For
Yeah.
Jesse K.
Yes, I'll put $5 on it.
Really?
I'll put 10.
Still going with Stan Styles.
All right. How about we do a manly bet of $10?
I'll tell you right now, if she wins, I will promise that she will be here for the next show after June 29th.
All the way from Maryland.
All the way from Maryland.
Your pockets must be.
Yeah, man. You must be hanging around the Ryan. Listen, you know what? He just made
You're
that.
just full of smart
you-
remarks today, Sharpie, aren't you?
Oh
But if
hell
Stan
yeah!
Styles wins, I'm not bringing him to the show. He'll call in. Because that's how much faith I have in Jesse K.
Wow.
Wow.
Well, everybody, you heard that out there, but the GM for Legacy is going to turn around and bring the young lady right here the week after she wins at Legacy. You know what? He does got some deep pockets, bro. Coming all the way from Baltimore, Maryland. That must be all right. All right.
It's a hell of a ride.
Yeah, that is, man.
On a Wednesday night too.
Oh yeah, she. You better be paying her some big dough, man. Do re mi vu.
Does your wife know where the money vault is?
The wife doesn't need to know that. That's the whole thing. The wife doesn't really need to know that.
Wow! Whoa! Uh-oh.
She already spends my credit cards
Be
already.
careful. She may know one of the 6 people who are listening right now.
Yeah, she might know him.
Who, Miss
Never know.
Abenaki? I mean, you never know.
No, that's what's his name's.
Don't you talk about my
Fan.
grandma? No.
But really, man, wow. All right. You know what? Let's get back to that Earl Cooter roast.
Roasts.
We were going into it. We were getting into it, and then we're going to go to another roast after that. We were talking earlier, but let's finish out with the Earl Cooter.
Well, we're not ready to reveal that roast. We're going to reveal the date and another member of the dais.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh. Okay, fine. God
Oh,
dang
we're
it.
gonna. Well, yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I would love to know who the next roaster is
oh.
after Earl Cooter.
You mean the next roastee?
Roasty.
Right.
Roast.
I would love to know who's going to be.
So we got Candy Cartwright, Sean Stern, you and me,
The Sith,
meaning the
of
Heel and
course.
Face and the Sith,
Yeah.
all sitting on the dais, and let's see, who else is on it? Candy. Oh, and the Grim Reaper will be here
What about Candy
next
Cartwright?
week. I already
She-
said her.
Okay, all right.
Weren't you listening? Way to go, Sharpie.
Get your head out your ass.
I didn't want to do that yet.
We're gonna drop
What
the
about-
ball, Sharpie.
What about Jay Lover? You know, no
I
Jay
mean,
Lover.
Anybody
history
can call
they
in.
have.
We're gonna open up. We're gonna open up the second. We're gonna open up the phone lines the second half, and that's gonna make for some fun.
That's like friggin' lifting the Titanic up. You kidding me? A whole mess of
So
shit.
the next roast after Earl Cooters next week will be on June 25th.
Ooh.
We've announced that Bonnie Oddity and
Of course, the
Dan Barry will be in the studio for that show. And this week we announce another name.
But wait a minute, you announced
You know,
Bonnie.
Bonnie and Dan Barry, but where's Tattoo Rugby?
where's the violent guy?
And Len Oddity will be in the studio for the roast on the 25th.
Oh, okay. You know what, ladies and gentlemen? Next week you tune in, you'll find out who it is.
You might.
Yeah,
Or you might find out another Deus member.
you never know. So why don't you tune in next week, and you can find out a lot more information of stuff going on.
We're going to play a couple of songs. Oh, we are. Home on is like, we are?
We are?
Like, thanks for letting me know, Jack Wagon.
All right. Yeah.
We're going to play a couple of songs. We're going to come back. And hopefully, like, the Sith will be here, and then we can talk about things that happened this weekend.
Yeah.
Or this past weekend, actually.
Yep, that's it.
And then we can start running down some shows.
Yep, we'll run through a lot of
Sounds
true
like an idea.
true wrestling.
Does sound like an idea.
You know,
It
and
is.
check it out.
Hopefully it'll be true. Home Monitor.
All right. We're going to go to a break
Home
now.
Monitor, let's go.
Here we
Take
go.
us out.
All right.
You know, there's no time for crying, and you know that I'm with you tonight. Right now, I walk right behind you, and I'm here. I'm always there. And I'm always with you. I'm here. I'm always there. I'm here right by your side. And I'm here. And I'm here along for the ride. And I see the angels fly above. And I see that you have had enough. You walk forever may I roam. And no, you'll never be alone. I see your eyes filled with tears, and I'm here to comfort you, my dear. Just know I will never be home. And I know you'll never be alone. And I see the angels fly above. And I see that you have had enough. And you walk forever. May I roam. When I know you'll never find your home. Never find your home. You'll never find your home. You'll never find your home. You see my soul right by your side, and I'm still here. And I'm here alone for the ride. And just know that I had no choice. And I know it was my time to go. And I see the angels fly above. And I see that you have had enough. You walk forever. May I roam. And I know you'll never be alone. And I see the angels fly above. See them fly above. And I sing that you have had enough. That you have had enough. And you walk forever. May I roam. And know you'll never be alone. Never be alone. Over the years, life pass you by, falling tears as I watch you cry. Wash away all your sorrow, for today it gets better tomorrow. People dying on the streets of your hometown. There's children being raped and I don't hear a sound. Didn't you read the paper today? Another one killed, another one raped. What's wrong with these kids today? Kids killing kids is a game they play. God, can't you hear me? I can't hear a sound. I can't hear the cries gone. They're nowhere to be found. So I'm on my leash horse, and I can't take the pain. So please hear my prayers, God. I'm going insane.
cry. What's wrong with this world today? This cruel world, this game I don't want to play. God, can't you hear me? I can't hear a sound. I can't hear the cries gone. They're nowhere to be found. So I'm on my knees, Lord, and I can't take the pain. So please hear my prayers, God. I'm going insane. Oh, life.
Oh,
And we're back.
Yep, we are back.
And there's a lot of talk around the studio during the break.
We were just going through a lot of roasties and just picking and plucking.
We
and,
were talking about roasts.
Yeah.
I'll tell you right now, you guys are freaking on top of your charts here tonight. Huh?
But let me tell you something.
Well, it's all Sharpie's fault.
What?
Yeah, but you guys are getting the fire burning. You know, this is
Oh, yeah. You want to know what? Oh, man. The next roast is going to be awesome. I can't wait. You want to find out next week? Oh, well.
Maybe.
Ah, see? There you go. Maybe another week after. Who knows?
Maybe.
You might not know until you'll find out.
The end of the month. How about that? Oh. Because we did decide on doing a roast one a month.
Well, we're gonna try to do one.
Yeah, I think it'd be good.
In order to be funny.
I can't wait. Definitely, man. But who else is? Where is the smooth?
And
boy
it's
Sip?
funny you should say that.
I know. I've seen you waving at the door.
He just finally showed up.
What did
Holy
your pizzas show up? Huh?
Sharpie, you're on fire today.
You better believe it. Sugar Nick.
Here he comes.
Wow.
We've been waiting for this guy for the last 2 hours. Shit. Hey, look who's here.
Wow, look at this, man. The smooth voice Sith Ryan Perry walks in the door.
Sorry.
Yo, man, what's going on, brother?
Sorry.
How you been?
I'm all right. Sorry. No, I'm
Wait.
catching. Well, that's what happens when work runs. Where I run late.
Oh.
See, the man works.
Yes, I have a job. My pockets run deep for a reason, not because I was born into a Jewish family.
That's pretty true, I guess.
I mean, it helps when you're born into a family and you got 20 grand in your bank account just for being born. But no, I'm only kidding. I was minus 20,000 in my bank account with my family. Bring me up to speed. What we talk about, boys? I'm assuming we got the GM here.
We already
we
took
went-
care
Yeah,
of
we,
all
do-
that.
we took care of all the legacy stuff, so I'll have to catch up on this next week.
Unless you would like to know the card now.
Yeah, tell me the card. I've seen the card online. I don't know if you've updated it. It looked pretty fantastic to me.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
Yeah, run it down.
Run with it.
Run it down.
I mean, if you really...
Yeah, I'm curious. Yeah. Any last minute updates? We got the GM in the house. Come on
I mean,
now.
There's not really much updates. I mean, we had Jesse K and Stan the Man Styles.
That
in the call-in,
okay.
Pretty much, the heel over here actually thinks that Stan's gonna win.
I think
Yeah.
Well. Correct me if I'm wrong. Jesse is a woman, right?
Yes, she
Yes,
is.
she is.
She's all.
She got no chance. Women are inferior.
They
Oh,
are
man.
really pushing
Women-
Stan Styles.
man.
Women are
They
inferior.
really think.
And I know Stan. Stan is no joke. I mean, think about it though. Woman versus Stan, the man, Styles.
That's right. He's a sex T-Rex.
Yes, he
He's
is.
one sexy bitch, is what you're saying.
He's gonna rock that
Way to go,
woman's wig.
Sharpie.
All right.
What else we got?
Come on, man.
We got
give him a
that
rundown of
Anarchy
some
match,
matches.
Which a lot of people are, bitching and complaining about. But
We got that Anarchy match that like everybody's in.
Yeah, there's like 30 people.
Here's my problem with this, and this is the one match that I don't really care about, and I'll tell you why. It's just not my flavor of ice cream. Like I don't care about hardcore wrestling at all.
Same
You know,
here.
like when I look back on ECW, I don't think back like everybody going through tables and stuff like that. Like I look back and say, oh, they had awesome wrestling with Benoit and Guerrero and Ray and Jericho and all these, Stevie Richards even, like all those guys, So like, but I understand, some people do like the anarchy style. Let's call it the anarchy style right now.
Yeah,
I'll
I would
call it
say
anarchy
so.
style, but I call it clusterfuck. As the
Clusterfuck
GM,
is what he said.
but as the GM, I can't really say
All
that.
right, well you did. So
Yeah, so you said it. Too bad.
big headlines tomorrow morning. GM calls anarchy match clusterfuck.
So anyway, we have
That's going to be blowing up the Facebook feed.
Oh yeah.
an
definitely.
exhibition match, which is Boondocks versus SJR.
All right, I like SJR. I don't really care too much about Boondocks, but all right.
Every time I walk past this guy, he freaking smells something bad.
Who, Boondocks?
Yes, he does.
Yes, because he's a lumberjack. It's all that
I don't even think he's
sawdust.
a lumberjack,
It's all that sawdust that got in his cooch.
but let me
Just
correct
lingers
it.
there.
But let me correct it. It's called the Future Is Now exhibition match.
Okay.
Which, to be honest with you, the future is now. We also have the
The president is
Sucios
now, but
in
okay.
action.
Just go. I get the metaphor though. Okay.
Well,
This is what I do. Just because I'm late to the party doesn't mean I'm late to the party. You know what I'm saying?
You
Like
gotta-
I
you
got
gotta
my
bring the
jokes.
party somehow, right?
I got my party favors.
So,
We got who you saying? Los Sucios? You already lost me. All right. Who are they going against?
let me get to the card. Hold on one second. Phone's acting stupid today. This is what happens.
I'm gonna have to pull up the card on.
you know what? Yeah,
I
I
got
think
it, I got it, I got
you
it.
know what? I think he should grab a pen and paper, write it down, make it easier
know
for
what, that-
yourself next time, man.
Listen.
Definitely. So you have your stuff organized and ready to go.
Hey, Heel, what are you doing over there? You have my card up?
He's over there just playing with his phone. He's probably playing like Mario Brothers or some shit.
No, he's actually trying to get on Stan Styles' bandwagon so he can go to the strip clubs tonight.
Oh, you gonna do that?
So they got. Yeah, I got it. If I'm getting the information.
man.
Oh, all right. Let me
You
just
were
take
already
a
half an hour
let,
late.
let me just take a quick gander, and I'll tell you what I do love about this card. I love the 4-way elimination match. That is going to be a wrestling. That's the ECW type stuff that I call. You know what I'm saying? That I look back fondly of. I love that match with Gangone, Corvus, Gallo, and Richards. That match is sick. I'm a fan of the tag team match, the 4-way tag team match. That match looks sick. Definitely intrigued by the Shark Boy Earl Kuda match. Definitely gonna big up my man Javier. Him and Grim Reaper, I know already. Just by on paper, it don't matter. These boys gonna tear the house down. There is at least 4 or 5 candidates for match of the night. I'm looking on this card, which always tells you that this is gonna be a good card. Wouldn't you agree, Heel?
There are also a few candidates for Match of the Year, which, by the way, nominations 6 months away.
6 months away.
Yeah, but
5 months, 28 days away.
You're talking about that match, right?
Which match?
I love the 4-way elimination.
Oh yes, that match. Yes.
It's going to be one of the matches of the night. Yes, I agree with you. We can't forget about the legend Tatanka going against Nightmare.
I can.
I mean,
If he was going, if you had Tatanka versus literally anybody else on this card,
shout out to my boy Gallo.
except for maybe a couple people, but like literally against any 96%. Like this is the thing. I'll be fair with you. You got some sick matches, and then you got some guys on this card that I'm like,
So why don't you just lace up your boots and get in the ring then?
I wasn't invited, and
You know what? I'll invite you.
yeah, well, I don't know if you got that kind of pull, GM. But yeah, I
around
wasn't.
Legacy, we all have our own situations.
All
We
right.
can do
Well,
our
I
own
wasn't
things.
invited, and I probably wouldn't be used in the best of capacities. Just saying. Nobody knows what to do with me. I'm raunchy. I'm original. I am ahead of my time. I am shamelessly plugging my abilities right now on the air, not Karen. And I'm Jewish.
Whoa. What's your ethnicity has to do with wrestling?
It means a lot. How much you paying half these guys? How much you paying me?
Yeah, that's
Where
money talk.
That's where
But you know
my
what?
cultural
But you know what?
background comes.
Jesse K will make more than you.
Wow,
any day
man.
of the week.
Who?
Jesse K.
I doubt that.
Jesse K.
Let's keep him. Let's let these good fans out there know I don't need wrestling. I make enough money as it is.
All right, so let's also talk about the Future Is Now 8-man tag team match, which would call the with Lexa Rose. I guess we're going to go ahead and say she's a man too, but Cash Camacho, the Undead, Los Sucios, Nutrius X.
Yeah, no. I'll tell you right now, Boondocks SJR, I like SJR. The 8-man match, pass. The Anarchy match, not my flavor. Ice Cream, love the Stan Styles Jesse K match. I'm digging the high-flying 4-way dance. I'm digging Grim Reaper Javier. I like Tatanka on the card. Just don't learn to give a shit about Nightmare. I dig the hell out of Shark Boy Okuda. I love the hell out of the 4-way elimination match. I like There's like literally only 2 matches I really don't care about this card. That's a solid card, though.
Let me ask you, do you know who Bandito Jr. is?
Yes.
Do you know who
yes.
Leon is?
I know who Bandito Jr. is, and I'm pretty positive I'm correct on who I think Leon is. So,
Well, let's get a little background on who Bandito Jr. is, so everybody will know.
Okay. Give us the background.
Go for it.
You're the
Background
GM. Plug
is,
your guy.
As far as I've seen him, as I've heard, he was actually in ECPW at one point.
He still is.
He still is, I believe.
Yep, he is.
And that's the only thing I know about him.
He's one of our.
He's a solid worker.
Right.
He's a
You know
solid
what?
worker.
He's a solid worker. He was trained by one of the best, Gino Caruso.
Of course.
And also by Frankie Flo, Andrew Anderson. The whole roster has trained with him.
See,
you know?
ladies and gentlemen, this is why we have him on the show every time.
But let me tell you something. Bandito Jr. is going to be in that ring. That's when you want to be there.
June 29th, NYWC Sportatorium.
Yeah.
We also have appearing as Necro Butcher and Danny DeMonto.
Yeah, that I've
Going to be
seen.
in action, but we don't know against who yet.
Yeah, once again, like I like Danny. You know what I'm saying? Necro obviously is not necessarily my flavor.
But you know what?
I'm not knocking guys who do that style. I'm just not my flavor.
We understand that. We've been waiting for you, actually.
Why?
You were at SWA, I believe.
Oh, yeah. You guys didn't talk about that at all?
Well, no, we didn't because we waited for you. But before we do that, we're going to take us another break.
You're killing us.
Well,
man.
we got to get our ducks in a row.
That's
All right,
fine. That's
let's
fine.
line them up and do it.
I got my whole review.
Way to go, Sharpie. Back with Ryan's review from SWA this Saturday night.
Yeah. Worship my cigarette I'm about to smoke.
Hall monitor, take us out. And we're back.
Yep.
Right in time.
No.
We got interrupted because we got a special guest who just came. Not in his pants, though. Came via car to the studio. I'm not going to even say who it is because he's not worthy of that. Acting like his wedding's in a week or some shit. Get out of here. Whoa. Whoa. So we're going to come back. We're going to talk about SWA. And I was there in attendance this past
You were
Saturday.
there.
I was for Hard to the Core. I'm going to start off by saying, right off the bat, this is the best SWA show I've ever seen. So much for all the haters who think all I do is bash SWA. No, not this time. Ain't happening. It was a solid show. Solid all the way around. Wasn't perfect. I've yet to see a really... I mean, there's only been a few perfect indie shows that I've ever really seen. But definitely solid. So I should probably start from the beginning. Although I got a whole list of notes here. This might take a second.
Go for it, man.
There'll be some things I'm like, okay, and then there'll be some things like I really will go over the top with. First and foremost, whoever the ring announcer is, I think Harold O'Hart's, homeboy, you are solid on the mic. You are very energetic. If you're listening to this, you were really, really entertaining. You had a good energy about you. I liked you on the mic. That was good. You might be giving David Adams a run for the money and ring announcer of the year if you keep it up. Leading right from that, we went to the a battle royal. Very interesting because I only thought one person can win a battle royal. Apparently not. Apparently you can have 3 people win one battle royal, which was the debuting team of BE3, or I like to call them In Sync on Crack. They won the opening battle royal.
Wow.
And I'll tell you this. The gimmick, boys, I don't know if you can sing. If you can't sing, whatever you're working with, bro, it is golden. I hope nobody throws a bad idea and just derails the whole thing out there. Really, really solid. This is like one of these gimmicks that I say if you do it right over the next course of a year, you could be going places. This is a very solid gimmick. I love the fact that they got signed immediately after the Battle Royal to a talent contract. You had to see, bro. I was amped. I was ready to see if what their music was going to sound like. And right as they were about to, the part where they were going to sing, boom, music gets cut. Talent exec comes out, signs them on the spot. These boys must be on fire. On fire.
Oh, okay.
And I know a thing or two about music. Go subscribe to Trill TF on YouTube. First real match out the gate outside the Battle Royal was a tag team match. I couldn't make out the individual names, but I know it was the Punkabillies. I think that's, am I saying that right? Punkabillies?
Yes, Bam Bam and Trent Farrell.
There you have it. They were over as shit, bro. Holy crap, were they over.
They must have brought all those Punkabillies from Maryland.
I don't know what happened, but they were over. If you got people coming all the way from Maryland to see you, you were over. End of story. They went up against Mike Magnum, Marty Flames. Solid tag team match. Solid. Well done. Highly entertaining. Let me tell you something, though. Even in a losing effort, I gained a newfound respect for Marty Flames. That boy can work his ass off. Really digging that. Solid tag match. Solid tag match. Probably one of the better tag matches I've seen in SWA, to be honest. Next up, first singles match of the night, we had some debuting members of the SWA roster who hopefully we will see again. The young lion, Alexander James, he took on returning folk hero, Braden Knight. Once again, another solid match. It was just a great back and forth. The flow was awesome. I'll tell you this, I was really, really impressed by the Alexander James kid. Solid, just solid. He got under people's skin so easily. Probably because he's a pretty boy. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of the SWA crowd is ugly. So I can see why. Just throwing it out there.
Pay attention to that, Sharpie.
Just throwing it out there. Rather impressed by him. He picked up the win, too, over Braden Knight. Wins his debut match. I mean, granted, he had a little bit of help from Magnum and Flames, who came out. I guess Magnum was upset about something about Braden Knight. I don't know. But something was bothering him, but gave the win. Next up, we had Justin Toxic and Jay Fabs in the kendo stick match. It was, for what it was worth, it was cool. Like I said, I'm not really big into the hardcore elements unless they're done purely in the correct fashion. I don't know what throwing a kendo stick had to do with anything into the match, but it was entertaining nonetheless. Let me tell you something, though. The what's typically called an iron casket, but we'll call it the plastic casket spot at the end of this match, sick as hell. Holy crap, was it sick. Toxic won, of course. I wouldn't necessarily write home about it from a technical standpoint. I even told that to Toxic. I bumped into him after the show and everything like that. But then again, it was a kendo stick match. So what would you expect them to see? Chain wrestling? Get out of here with that bullshit. The one match I just, it felt flat to me was the next matchup. It was the Masked Madness match between Ragdoll, Smiley, and Nova Scotia. It had some funny moments. It was a bit awkward. I realized not a single one of these guys makes a verbal sound ever. So it was like the quietest wrestling match I have ever heard in my entire life. It was weird. I just felt like it would have been average to above average to even fairly solid had it hadn't gone so long. It just went a little too. Like, you ever get to that? You're watching, you're like, oh my god, when is this thing gonna end? Like, somebody put somebody out of their misery already. And that's
Let me
what.
stop you.
Go right ahead. You can stop me, but you try.
That match should have been before the kendo stick match.
I don't think it mattered. I think it mattered. Not in this case. Either which way, you're gonna have this match out there. It's gonna be clogging up somebody's precious airtime somewhere. I don't know. I like Smiley. Smiley's a damn good worker. It's just, I don't know, something just, fell flat about this, But, if anything, the next match out picked the crowd right back up because that was the return of my boy, Javier.
Javier!
Welcome back, Javier. He was going against Danny DeMonto. Let me tell you something about Danny, first of all. When he tells a bunch of children that their mother sucked his cock, that man's over in my mind. That man is over.
Yeah, but don't forget he had lovely Nicoletta.
It don't matter. He told them kids that their mommy and daddy cheat on each other. Flat out.
But did you not hear what they were asking about Nicoletta? How much was she worth?
Yo, I don't care what she's worth. That ass on hers? Oh, my God. Sign me up. But Danny, damn. He killed them kids.
But that's a good thing.
Yo, Danny killed them kids. I thought I was watching the news recap of Sandy Hook, the way he killed them boys. I'm just throwing it out there.
Too soon. Way too soon.
Not really. Fantastic mic work, man. Fantastic. Danny picked up the win, but I honestly think the biggest story there was Javier coming back. Now, I talked to Javi. He's my boy. We go way back. We've known each other since high school. He said he felt rusty. I couldn't see any rust. Hit the 450 with perfection. He was doing a lot of the stuff that Javier for. Homeboy was solid. Just all around. This is probably, in my opinion, the match of the night. Like this match right here. And that says a lot because Javi was gone for 2 years. But damn, that match was fire. And the best part about it is immediately afterwards, we got hints that there might be a rematch at the next SWA show, which would be just as sick. And hopefully Danny will tell kids that their parents cheat on each other.
In-swing threesomes.
What?
Next up was the SWA Pride Heavyweight Championship match featuring Johnny Malloy, current reigning champion, against Steve Person, who was cashing in his Snow Brawl victory contract. Let me rewind. Okay, we're back. Before the first singles match of the night, Malloy sent out his goons, and they assaulted Steve Person. And as a result of that assault, Persons came into this match. He had some banged up ribs. I don't know if there was a fracture there, if they were deeply bruised, or if they were just hurting from the assault. They didn't have enough time to get back to 100%. I don't know what it was. It was, I'll tell you this. I heard some people in the crowd, they were chanting boring. I think that's unfair to say that this match was boring. Maybe, once again, I think hardcore matches are not really exciting to me. I like wrestling. And in this match, there was wrestling. Some people might not like that. Different flavors of ice cream. You like chocolate. I like vanilla. I like Asian flavored ice cream as well. Gail Kim, sit on my face. Tastes like sideways. Anyways,
Sideways
so
smiles.
all these people that are saying that, it's a bit slow, whatever the case may be, whatever. If you don't like slow paced matches, go to hell. You're not a wrestling fan. This was done right. This was Malloy working the hell over person's injured ribs. It was smart. He kept going after the ribs. It was even smarter the way it came down to it. And like Malloy didn't let up at all. And he won and retained the championship. The best part came what happened after the match.
Oh, do tell.
Oh, I will. That greasy, shameful hair of Steve Person got cut off. Malloy just snipped his hair. Yep.
Come again?
Yep.
Wow.
Malloy
No,
just
Wait,
snipped
so-
his hair right off after the match was done.
Was it buzz or just cut with
He
scissors?
cut it with scissors. That boy got a retarded looking haircut right
man.
now.
And no pictures of
That
this?
boy's barber's probably like, damn, dude. You
We gotta
know,
buzz that. So,
Malloy went
haircut?
deluxe on that boy's shape up. You know what I'm saying?
wow.
Next thing you're gonna know, Rubik's cubes are gonna solve themselves.
Yeah. Homeboy hit him with such, Homeboy's hair looked like the water cup, in Jurassic Park when the T-Rex coming. Yeah. Next up was the C.J. Antonino and Bobby Blue Jay match. I have to admit, I missed it. I was in the building, but I wasn't paying attention, so I can't really comment on it. All I know is that no, not really. Yeah, I missed it. I was talking to Hobby, everything like that. I know Antonino won, but I probably wouldn't have been paying attention just because Blue Jays in it anyway, to be honest. And then they had the last two matches. So we'll say the sub-main event, which was Chris Caden and the Head Rush. They went against World of Warcraft's elite tag team, Much DPS, the Rogue Anthony Gangone, the Hunter Thorson Creed. I talked to Gangone afterwards. Gangone was very disappointed, but I know why he was disappointed, because they lost. And hey, who wouldn't be disappointed? We're in there to compete, to win, want to win and share the purse. They did. Nobody healed the tank, and the whole raid was a wipe. Then somebody had to take that resurrection sickness, and it's just, you can't. No, you can't. No, not in the middle of a raid. That's what I'm saying. Your stats drop. Stats drop. He didn't have enough energy. Homeboy over there didn't have enough focus. Gotta wait that 10 minutes. Better go repair your armor. You know what I'm saying? But for a tag match, I liked it. You know what I'm saying? Which is weird because Head Rush, I'd never seen him in a tag match in which Malloy wasn't his partner. So it was weird seeing Caden and Rush teaming up, but they did well. I wouldn't say it was super solid, but it was definitely a good, entertaining match. A couple hiccups here and there, but it's going to happen, especially when you have a tag team that's never teamed before, as far as I know. Afterwards was definitely probably maybe the story of the night, outside of Javier coming back. The Revolution tried to set these boys on fire. I could smell the gasoline, bro.
On fire?
They doused these boys in gasoline when they were handcuffed back to back. And then they lit the match. And I'll tell you this, if it wasn't for the rest of the locker room pouring out, stopping that, we might have had a mass murder on our hands. Somebody needs to be charging somebody with some sort of criminal, delinquency of some sorts, man. Can't be trying to light people on fire. What kind of nonsense is that? Damn. And then finally we got to our main event. No Necker Butcher, which is weird because he was advertised, but Trigger took his spot. Like I said, man, I'm not really a fan of hardcore matches, so I'm going to come out this with a little bit of a bias. From my end, it was nothing really special to write home about. It was what you would expect, basically. A bunch of people hitting the head with a bunch of random objects, rubber chickens. They were involved. I seen bowling pins. I think I even seen Leonardi try to pick up a child and use that as a weapon. I don't even know what I saw in half of this. Junior Reyes, it was elimination style. Junior Reyes, he was the first one out. Then Trigger was the next to be knocked out. Nightmare was next, and it came down to Leonardi and Jay Lover, and they battled back and forth for about 10 minutes. Jay Lover tried to get like that fish that talks. I don't know what it was. You ever seen that fish? You push the button and it comes spiraling up. You know, yeah, he tried to get that to work. That was weird. Lover picked up the win, but he's got to give a little bit of credit to Reyes because towards the end of the match, Oddity looked like he had it locked. Like this is a wrap. He's gonna get that epic gear. You know what I'm saying? He rolled that 98 on the need. You know what I'm saying? Only people who follow World of Warcraft are going to get that reference.
That's a Warcraft reference there,
Yes,
Sharky.
it is. And then, boom, out of nowhere, Junior Reyes appears and gives Jay Love the need roll for 100. Got the achievement, too. You know what I'm saying? Because the item... Yep. He definitely would have rolled fucked up if he rolled greed. And he got the achievement because the item level was higher than 417. Jay Level wins. There's your show. You want a ranking from 1 to 10? I give this show a solid 8. This was a good show.
Okay, now, thank you for that, and step to the green room so the doctor can examine you.
What you saying about?
What?
What you talking about?
You spoke well about SWA. Head to the green room so that the doctor can
Listen,
examine
I call things the way I see them. That's as simple as that. That's all. I call it the way I see it. I don't hate SWA like everybody thinks I hate SWA. I hate certain things that they do or have done. You know what I'm saying? But I will also give them credit. They had their best roster was on this show. This is the best roster I've ever seen them put forth. I give them credit where credit's due. Can they continue it? We'll see. I hope they do. It doesn't hurt having another good, solid wrestling promotion around. Let's hope Legacy, continues with their booking of guys who I think are solid workers. But this is my opinion anyway. So my opinion of solid might be different than yours, Sean. Might be different than Tommy's here. Might be different than the Hall Monitors.
By the way, Tommy, for all future references, to be called Sharpie.
No.
Sharpie. Why are we calling him Sharpie?
I don't know, man. Ask Knucklehead over there, Sean.
Because he says he's not a mark with a microphone, so I decided to call him Sharpie.
That's a good one, Sean. What's up, Sharpie? What's up, boy? What's up, boy?
Good.
It's all good? Don't ever say that like that again.
It's all good.
Don't sound like that.
You got it.
All right, Trayvon.
Come on now.
What is with the yikes and stuff? Like I'm saying things that nobody else is thinking. Whatever, he's trying to be black, Whatever. So yeah, it was a good show. Where were you, Sean?
Where was I?
Yeah, not at the show.
Not at the show.
Made me sit by myself. Not really, because I was
You
talking.
didn't sit by
no,
yourself.
I was roaming around talking to a bunch of people that night. I had my connect still. I was talking to CJ. I was talking to Javi. I was talking to Justin Toxic. I was talking to Gangone. I was talking to. I was talking to Smiley for a second. There's a bunch of guys I talked to. Believe it or not, I'm actually well respected within the wrestlers. It's promoters that don't like me.
I didn't say you didn't. I didn't say you weren't. Got that, Sharpie? Well respected among the workers.
I am. What's up, Sharpie?
Not much,
Seems like
man.
you want to say
Yeah.
something.
No.
What were you plugging all night?
ECPW,
All right.
autograph signing.
Oh, did
this
anybody
week.
bring up Evolve or FTW this week?
No, we
Friday
didn't,
night?
we didn't
No,
get to that.
man.
We were
All right.
talking about
Damn.
other things.
Y'all motherfuckers need to step your game up.
It's 5 months and 28 days until the nominations.
Yeah, nominations are due. They start out 5 months, 28 days from now. Start considering. We got some new awards we're going to give out this year. Photographer of the Year is coming.
It's coming.
It's coming.
And we're gonna do it. We're gonna have to do something really good and special. Like we've always wanted to do a dinner. We might do.
I could do dinner. Slayer, what are you doing after this? Because I'm hungry as hell, bro.
No, I'm not talking about now, man.
Oh, I'm talking about now. The future is now. See, look at that plug. Look at that plug. Look at this. Look at this. I'm all over the place today. I got. You see it. You see it, right? You hungry, bro? I'm hungry. I ask. That's my classic thing. When guys are in the ring with me, I constantly ask them what they want to eat tonight. Like they in the mood for Chinese, they want some pizza.
Come on.
If you're in a battle royal with me, protect your nipples. I'm calling nipple hunting.
He'll ask you like what you're doing later today. You know damn well we're hanging out.
Yeah. Yes,
you
I
ask
do.
anyway.
I do. 'Cause it's funny.
Oh man,
It's funny. This is why Legacy don't want me, bro. I'm just saying.
wow.
Yeah,
man.
Retarded question.
Because I am. Because here's the other thing, man. I am very opinionated. Get me to shut up. You'll find out. It's got a very difficult task ahead of you then. You know what I'm saying?
You know how to get him to shut up, don't we, Sharpie?
Nah.
We just put a vagina in front of his face. He'll be all right.
Nah, I'll still be going. I'll be like, I don't really know.
Sharpie, you don't remember how to get him to shut up?
No, go for it, man.
Gail Kim can sit on my face. That's how one way to
Yeah,
get me to
that's
shut
what I
up.
should have said, man. But all right.
I know what you're talking about, Sean.
You know what I'm talking about.
Don't learn the computer. I'll punch you in the face.
Too bad I learned the computer a long time ago.
Forget about poking. He's going to punch you.
He kept telling me, he's like, dude, he kept texting me, don't learn the computer. I'll punch you in the face. I'm like, and I'm laughing. I'm like, who said that? He's like, what, you don't remember? I'm like, nah. He's like, you did. I'm like, when? I had to go listen back to the audio from last week's show and be like, oh my God, I did say that to him. You know, yeah. So you and your typical plugs.
Yeah, man. Of course. You know I have to. Definitely.
All right.
You know, and I made sure everything was true.
Well, I hope not. No.
You got that all messed up, Sharpie.
No. Yeah, Sharpie.
No.
Nobody speaks on behalf of it being true the way that I can speak on behalf of things being true. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I know I've got a lot of heat coming towards me because of May
coming
3rd.
towards you? It's on you already.
It's already on me. May 3rd show was canceled for Stronghold due to...
canceled or postponed?
Postponed.
This is the
All
argument.
of
You
it.
got to use your words
Postponed.
better. You got to
You
use
are
your...
firing
Home
straight,
monitor.
Sharpie.
Home monitor is fired over there.
It was... All right, let's chill
Her
here.
panties are coming down.
Listen.
She's so fired up.
It was postponed, and the next show is going to be July 25th with none other than Bromans and Road Warrior Animal. Confirmed.
When's the date again?
July 25th.
July 25th. You heard it.
And it's going to be at the Sports Arena in Smithtown.
All right.
All right. And all the tickets that were for May 3rd, if anybody has them in their pockets, they're good for July 25th. So just bring that ticket down and we'll honor it.
Wow. That's good.
You know, I'm not like other feds. Thank you.
Oh,
That's all I got to say.
Damn.
I don't give a shit. You want to,
Oh.
you know, I'm not putting anybody down, but
Shots
I'm not
fired
like 'em.
from
Shots.
Sharpie.
Sharpie don't give a damn.
No, I don't.
You almost look like a Sharpie, too, like one of the
Hey,
fat ones.
Nah, man. I've lost weight. Trust me.
You get that kid and play haircut? You got
That's what it is. That's what it is, because like, it looks like his hair just stopped.
Yo, I got to shave it, you know. Definitely. I got to get a haircut.
Damn. All right.
But yeah, so Stronghold will be back July 25th with Bromans from TNA and Road Warrior Animal.
That should be something. That should be something. What do you think, Sean?
Should be.
What do you think, Sean? What do you always
Really,
something
man?
stewing in your head?
I know. What are you
You trying to think
about,
what you
brother?
want to go to get for dinner, right? See, everybody's
Yeah.
on the same page as me. What are we getting for dinner tonight?
No, I already ate my dinner, man.
Yo, I know at least one girl I can have
No, we don't want to know
for
about
dinner that would
That's
piss
dessert.
off the 25th smellement. You know what I'm saying?
That's dessert, bro.
Yeah, he all
I
mad
made
and
Gail
shit.
Kim references all night. I just want you to know.
Good. I'm glad. In my absence,
Tell us more. I want to hear more about that.
let me tell you something about this.
Instigation.
This is, this is why I love Slayer. This is my 25th smellement, otherwise known as the real mark of professional wrestling. Cut your stupid pineapple-shaped haircut. Shit looks stupid.
Sound advice.
Yo, honestly, cut your hair, take a shower once in a while, fix your lazy eye,
And cut your hair.
and cut your hair some more. In fact, cut it so far that you cut your face because it can only be an improvement.
He asked on Facebook, should I cut my hair? Yes, you should cut your hair.
Your hair is a tragedy. We're talking about Mark Static, ladies and gentlemen. The only man who will travel to another state with a replica title and act as if he is really a champion somewhere.
He just celebrated like his, 2-year anniversary?
His 2-year anniversary with a replica belt.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, bro.
Be nice. Mean it. Mean it.
Congratulations, Mark Static, on 2 years running
wait.
strong with a
And-
replica belt.
And it was his birthday, too.
It was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My happy birthday.
The 2 years.
Happy birthday to you. I hope you get everything in life that you need, like a shower and a haircut.
There you go. That was
You know.
nice of you.
I see. I try. You know what I'm saying? I am. I am a very nice. I am a refined
If nothing
gentleman.
else, you did wish him a happy birthday.
I did. Just don't talk shit about me because you want to bag a girl that I'm bagging. So don't.
Oh, Lord.
Don't, bro. Say it to my face at least. Don't be like, "Oh, what's up, bro? How you been?" Yada yada. And then,
Snapchat titties.
yo, I got them Snapchat titties that you would be be killing yourself for, bro. I got him.
Snapchat Mo.
Yo, I got him. Don't even argue, bro. Don't even. That's why she texting me, bro. Every day when she coming home from work, she ain't texting you. She texting me to see her. To see she want to see if she could just swing by my job on the way home for herself. You know what I'm saying? She ain't texting you, bro. She don't give a fuck where you are. You could be in a ditch. She wouldn't give a fuck. Shit. Get on my level, boy.
But happy birthday.
But happy birthday, bro. Happy birthday. Holla to you. This is why people don't. This is why some people don't like me.
That's all right.
Because I just talk the realness. We were talking about the realness last week, Sean.
Realness.
The realness. We kicking that realness.
Wow, man.
I just say what's on my mind.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So holla. I want to give a big shout out to my boy Jack Allo for no reason. Just shout out to Jack
You're
Allo.
crazy, man. You are.
Shout out
Get
to
Richards now.
shout out to Ricky Richards.
Who happens to be the hardest star in the room.
He is the hardest star in the room. Slay had the best line last week because it went on Facebook that Ricky got into a relationship, and Slay is like, "Yo, relationship, the hardest of ours," and it's true. Fuck relationships.
That is the hardest R of them all.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Marriage is the hardest thing of the
That don't make no sense, bro. Ain't nobody.
In
You don't even talk. You don't even know what the hard R is, bro. Do you? You too white for that shit. You way too white for that. Where'd you grow up?
You gotta be too white for the
Yeah.
Brooklyn.
Yeah, where you live now? Yeah,
Belmore.
you fucking white. You white. Just because you were like, I'm from the LI, you white, bro. I don't want to hear this bullshit. All right, riffraff.
Yo, I'm Strong Island.
Strong Island. Jesus.
I just had to make myself Neon White.
Sean, why?
Holy crap.
Blame Sharpie.
I'm just
Well,
gonna blame
me.
Sharpie.
Why would that be, man? I
The
guess.
tides have changed, my friend. The tables have turned. All the heat now goes to you, even if you have nothing to do with it. We're just going to give you it anyway. Sean stubbed his toe this morning. Blame Tommy.
Fucking, whatever happens, I'll do it.
Blame
I'll take
it, bro.
it.
Embrace
it's all right.
it. You run with the
It's all
gimmick,
good.
Tommy.
I don't care.
Tommy could be like the Batman of promotions. He could just take the heat. That's it. He could be the one that takes it.
Yeah.
You know what? Everybody's problem to any feds, that's me.
That's
All right?
exactly
I'll
what it
take
is.
all the heat
You
from
can
them.
endure.
You can endure because you can.
You
That's
are the
it, man.
Batman of these promotions.
That's right. That's right.
Did you ever listen to the Fine Impression of You
No, I didn't actually.
from the last 5
No.
Points podcast?
No, I didn't get a
Oh,
chance.
the Gallo impression is great.
Yeah, but hey, that's all right. I like it.
I can't do it as well as he does. I'm not gonna even try.
No such
Yeah.
thing as bad press, my friend.
No,
Exactly.
hey,
Run with
I
it.
was
Make
on
a magazine, bro.
You've probably heard of it, Slayer, the Trash Bag Wrestlers website. Yeah, I was on there. My picture, I loved it, man. I
saw
liked it and everything.
That's it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a
it was
great
good.
picture, right?
Yo, you should make bad press.
I don't.
I just gave you an idea for a press company, bro. Run with it.
I've
For
got,
once in your life, listen to an idea of mine.
Gimmick, man. Just take it and run with
I just got too much going on.
You
right
are Bad News Co.
now. Hey, man, it's all good.
You are Live in Harlem Co.
That's
You just gotta run with like that Paul Heyman heat, bro.
yeah. Who gives a shit? You know.
Make them love you by hating you.
That's it.
What are we getting for dinner?
What were you buying?
With a hard R.
Pocket.
It does.
Hard on.
All right, I'm
What?
done. I came up late. And I had plenty more I could talk about, but we're gonna run forever. Strong Island.
Strong guy land.
I got them oranges from Strong Island.
Oh boy.
Oranges is good. My dad,
My dad.
and my mama. What you talking about, home monitor? It did.
It went blitz. It went
It did.
from wrestling to like just like
This is what happens.
So, FTW
Catastrophe.
is Friday.
SPW is Friday.
FTW is Friday. Rumor has it that
Elmhurst, New York.
somebody's returning.
Somebody is returning
who? I wonder who.
to
I
FTW.
cannot say.
We ain't gonna spoil nothing.
I was going to say, but I got an email saying, no, don't say it.
Don't say it. But
So I'm not going to say it.
you
No,
could.
Well,
You
that.
could just show up.
Yeah.
Bell time at 6:30. Elks Lodge, Elmhurst, New York. Well, I don't know what the link for the iPay-per-view is. Maybe we can post it after the show. But something that's not a spoiler is Jack Gallo making his debut. The
Jack
FTW
Gallo's gonna be
going
there,
against
yep.
Cutie Marshall. That ought to be good. All I know is I'm hungry.
Man,
I'm hungry.
You thinking about food too much,
I
bro.
am starving. You have no idea. I'm about to eat this microphone.
I will give you $10. You eat that damn thing.
I bet you some people would $10. Damn, bro, what the fuck?
Costs $15 to replace the
Look at this.
microphone.
This man doesn't just lowball you in wrestling. This man lowballs you on bets.
No.
$10 eat the
Idea,
mic.
Sharpie.
Wow,
Shit.
man.
Shit. Next, I'm gonna eat the mic and be like, well, you know, you should take that $10, give it to charity, bro. Come
Wow,
on, bro.
man.
Come on. It's too easy.
Listen, it's all
I'm getting
good.
ready for the roast, bro. That's what it is.
Oh, all right,
You
all
know,
right.
come on.
But
I gotta
you
fuck
know
with
what?
you a little bit.
Just so all of you other feds know about it, that
Oh, shit. Here we go.
proceeds are going to Jake for July 25th show. And you know what? The ones that turned around and said that I'm not, wait, what was it? Kind-hearted, suck it.
That's so Jake.
Yeah, that just explains your kind-heartedness right there, Sharpie.
Yeah, because I do care about them. You know what? I don't
You
care
said,
anymore.
you said I'm kind-hearted,
Yeah.
then I'm not kind-hearted, and suck it.
I'm kind of, because you know
I'm
what?
lost.
All right, listen. I'll turn around.
What a hard R.
No, straight out. I'll bring it right out of the box. I got emails from Boondocks, SJR, Jerry Werner, people turning around, putting me down, and I'm getting sick of it. And it's about time I turn around and put a foot in somebody's ass.
You are so short. Can they put you down any further?
You know what? It doesn't even matter, man. It doesn't even
Yo,
matter.
fight back, Tommy. Headbutt
honestly,
motherfuckers.
You know what?
Well, you going to headbutt motherfucker, you so short, you're going to get him right in the dick.
You know what? Listen.
That's going to hurt, bro. Do it.
Listen, it doesn't even matter what fed, new, old, not even out there
damn.
yet.
Oh, he's taking shots at
I
me!
don't give a shit. Okay, plain and simple. Yeah.
He
yeah,
said not even out there yet.
I'm gonna do my own thing. I'm not
So
worried
true.
about anybody.
That's so true.
Yeah.
Much true.
Much true.
Trust me.
Wow.
What's true?
I like seeing fired up Tommy.
No, I don't.
I like
don't
seeing
need
fired
to.
up Tommy.
I don't need to explain myself to nobody.
I wanna see
You know
headbutts to
what?
the dick.
The proof is in the
Me
pudding, kind of thing.
Yo, I want to see headbutts to the dick Tommy Cove.
You know what?
You know who knows? The father knows.
Yep. Oh yeah. Yeah. The father knows all about it. He
Damn.
approved that I did postpone the show, and come July 25th, you're gonna see wrestling at its finest.
Damn. Shots fired. There you go, Tommy. There you go.
And you know what? You're actually going to see it Saturday night. ECPW is coming back live. Ron Conqueror.
No, you work in association. All right. Is that kind of deal with Legacy's got with SWA? What was the deal with that? Like a
partnership?
working partnership, association of sorts.
No association.
Then why are your tickets on SWA?
Yeah, why don't you guys
Listen,
have your
I'm
own
not
site?
the one that picks the websites to sell the tickets.
But
I'm just the general manager.
tickets are sold straight from the SWA site, so
Yo,
I'm
you're
curious.
the GM. That stands
That's
for
why I'm
general
asking
manager.
the question. Are you guys
Not
associated?
Genital
with one
Moose.
another?
Genital
If it was
boobs.
up to me, we'd be
Wow.
far away.
Oh.
We will be far away from SWA as possible.
No, you're not, because you guys are representing in the same building.
Agreed. But yet again,
So you're
I
not
shouldn't
far
be,
from them.
Yeah, but I shouldn't be getting the heat for it.
Yeah, well,
I'm just asking.
no, you're not getting the heat. You're
No,
getting it.
as far as I'm concerned, you could either buy him on the internet, which go ahead and do what the hell you want, or you could just go to the wrestlers like every other fan that would and get them from the wrestler.
Wow. Anyway.
Sorry, I'm texting the girl.
Oh, okay. Taking her out to dinner or
Not
dessert?
Gail Kim, is it?
To dessert? Yeah, he's taking her for dessert.
Y'all motherfuckers ain't satisfying my need to actually get food, so I'll go to the next best thing.
Get dessert.
That pink meat. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Lord.
God's finest.
Dessert before dinner.
It's okay. They say you really should, yeah.
Beef curtains.
Oh, no.
Yo, what happened to this show?
It went chaotic.
This is
That's
what
it,
happens.
man.
This is what happens when I come.
Exactly.
It's, yeah.
I degrade the show.
He does.
That can't happen.
And I'm just a bad influence on Ryan.
He's a terrible influence on me. It's been that way since high school.
That's bullshit. You ruined my childhood.
Oh, wow. What'd you do? Did you take his manhood
I
or
took his
something?
virginity, at least.
That? Oh,
No,
wow.
I'm only kidding on that part. Not really.
Oh.
Not really. What? So you against the homosexuals now, Hole Monitor? Fuck you in that opinion. Fuck you in that derogatory opinion.
Some of my closest friends are homosexuals.
So my closest friends are black. Does that make me not a racist anymore?
Wow, man. Oh,
Just saying.
And
All right.
pandemonium
And
is broken loose.
On
the
that
show.
note,
broken loose. You ain't.
on
kidding,
that
bro.
note, let's wrap shit up.
Oh
It's
man.
broken loose like a ring rat's ankles. What?
And on that note, we're gonna wrap things up the way that I don't wrap them up in bed.
Oh wow.
Condoms.
Campfire?
Come on, you don't do that? No.
Practice. Practice. You talking to me about practice?
Wow, man. Holy sugar.
All right, Sean, why don't you lead the outro?
So, for me, your 2013 host of the year.
Mm-hmm.
For the smooth voice Sith, Ryan Perry.
Mm-hmm.
For Slayer, who's going to be tying the knot.
Yeah, buddy.
God bless you, man.
Don't do it, Steve.
Don't you say that. You'll be hunting. I'm sure you will.
Yes, I'll kill you.
Yep.
No.
And
He's gonna have wedding sex that night.
Yeah,
just so you know.
because I know I'm objecting. Yo, you know who my date is? I hope so too.
I know who won the lottery. And Homeowner sounds upset that it wasn't her.
Could you go keep going with the outro?
Oh man.
So, for the face, Tommy Sharpie Co.
Oh man. Wow, he used my
For the
whole damn
Legacy
name.
GM. And for the Hall Monitor. We're done. Catch us next week at the Earl Cuda Roast. Hall Monitor, take us out.
Yep, change the culture.
Where was the Worship the Ring?